Okay, so a lot of people ask me like, ATA, how do you enjoy taking out players that aren't doing anything to you? How do you enjoy griefing? How do you enjoy constantly doing this, consistently? And I'm just like, hey man, that's what I like doing, okay? But, my real question is how do people still enjoy doing heist? Because yeah, griefing is one thing, taking out players each and every day. But let's be real right now, man. I mean, how do people really enjoy? You don't even make that much money doing heist, okay? You have to spend a lot of time. Like, if we're not even being toxic and being factual here, you have to spend a lot of time to be able to get somewhere in GTA 5 Online out here in 2026 and buy everything that you may actually want, or some things it takes a while just to get what you need. You have to understand we're talking about 13 years of GTA 5 Online, going from 3 generations of consoles and even on PC. People are starting all over the place. We look at this lobby right here, we have a lot of low levels in here: 33, 36, 55, 71. And you don't really know. Sometimes they might have been banned. You don't know if they've they might have I don't know, been suspended and lost everything. They might just be on an alt account. You just never really know unless they tell you. You know what I mean? Which I don't go into a public session or a public game chat anymore, just because the voice chat in there is just annoying, and you get hit for saying anything too crazy, right? The safety and alert section, in case you guys haven't seen it, it's right here out in the open for everybody to see. The report section that we mentioned that got revamped, so right here, people literally probably put griefing on mine all the time. So the censorship, the new added accommodations for grinders and shit to hit the report button. I mean, all this stuff has been added recently. And when I say recently, I mean, it's been probably like several months to a year on some of that stuff. But damn. But Rockstar, it's more recent than other years. Just like the ban waves are more recent, even though it's kind of crazy to think that the first one was in June or July, like July or August of 2024. And here we are in 2026 of May, and we have a wannabe ass firefighter standing right here named Mr. Bubba 713. Nah, become ghosted. Come on. Standing there pretending to be AFK, probably trying to bait some tryhards and griefers in. But the Cayo Perico Bogdan problems. People still do the old classic heists too, that I see them pop up all the time. And these people, did I just see a sticky bomb? I swear I just saw a sticky bomb pop out that shit. Nah, that was a crazy free aim hit. I did not think that was actually going to get him. Holy shit. I did not think that was actually going to get him, bro. That's insane. Damn. But, people always criticize on how I play, and we, believe it or not, we don't really talk a lot of the times about how much grinders actually grind. We talk about, just griefing in particular. Most of the time, and talk about how we kind of compare the two. We compare tryhards and griefers. We compare grinders, ask grinders. And I've asked this question on live stream several times. I'm like, how do people actually enjoy it? And people will say, well, ATA, maybe they've just started. Maybe they've never done heists. Maybe they're just trying to figure it out. And I'm like, that sounds dumb. That shit don't even make any sense. Like, how are you just now figuring out grinding? Unless you were a brand new player, then that's the only excuse, I guess. But even so, it's like, just imagine yourself as a veteran player. Maybe you're not even a veteran. Maybe you're kind of a new gen. You've only been playing a couple years. Maybe you've been playing for a long time. But imagine yourself having a completely restart. No alt, right? No alt account. Just fully fresh. No money, no rank, no anything, no stats. And go back to a brand new account, Just think of it like that. And, would you actually do it? Would you be willing to do it? Right? Lay that shit down, the boy Cade. Crispy ass chicken. Look at him turning into some crispy black chicken. Crazy. Start cooking for me. Appreciate you. But no, I mean, just imagine yourself. Most people would be like, hell no, we ain't doing that shit. You know what I mean? They'd say, we are never doing that shit. And, what you doing, bro? And honestly, I've had to restart on alt accounts. I've used alt accounts to troll. I've used alt accounts just for the fuck of it sometimes. But if I was to like have to fully restart, you know, and I've even done it on Xbox to where it's a brand new fresh account, you know, we have absolutely nothing, no rank, no fucking anything, bunker research. And I'm like, fuck that, you know what I mean? I ain't doing it, you know, I ain't doing it. But I always ask people, I'm like, how do you guys deal with the fact that you're sitting here basically just going against yourself? You know, because you got to realize, talking about 13 years, so the people that have been playing, you know, it takes a long time to actually get more than what you need. Now, obviously, modded accounts and stuff like that, if you have one, you know, it's easier to access things versus not having one, right? And it's easier to get somewhere in the GTA Online community versus having to do it all legit. But doing it all late, that's why GTA Online has lasted so long, because it was an empire basically to last. Rockstar knew what they were doing when they made it. You know, they wanted it to be this, to have the longevity and to be able to have the community play it for a long time. But honestly, I would have never assumed that it was going to last this long. I mean, it could still go for a long time even without GTA 6 being in the picture. But, you know, you have to essentially like put a lot of time into getting somewhere in the GTA Online community as a new player. I just think, man, that'd just be kind of depressing. I ain't gonna lie. Starting brand new, having nothing, absolutely zip in the game, and just fully restarting, getting all your research, some of the weapons that you need, and all that type of shit. I think that'd just be honestly insane if I was that to actually. I wouldn't even attempt to do it fully legit again. Now, I know people will say, well, ATA, you don't know what it's like to have to fully restart and be fresh. I'm like, dude, I started way back in 2013. But I will, to that point that a lot of people try to make, I will say that grinding and getting money back then in a quote-unquote legit way was completely different versus now, because you didn't have... The money was a lot. I mean, you could have had 50 million back then. You would have been set for 3-4 years because things were so cheap. But now you have all these things, you know, all the inflation, right? Inflation, that Rockstar literally matched inflation rates to real life inflation rates to GTA Online. What is this Winder sending me? This goofy right here. They match real life inflation rates, and here we are in 2026. And things are crazy. I mean, it cost one oppressor cost 8 million, and Rockstar's out here with GTA Plus, trying to get you to drop, what is it, almost $100 for 10 million on a Megalodon shark card. Get out of here with that shit, man. It's just absolutely insane. And honestly, Rockstar shouldn't even like have to wonder why people want to get non-legit accounts and stuff, man. It's like, if they would have just do, you know, better for the GTA Online community, get more money and more options, instead of tossing GTA Plus for 500,000 and a fucking Megalodon shark card for almost $100. Like, come on, man. Like, and that's not even including customizations. Let's be honest. They ain't even including customizations. So, honestly, man, it's disappointing, and Rockstar should change those things, especially as we push towards GTA 6. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I really would appreciate that, man. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. I would appreciate that also. Is this guy doing cargo? And, oh, shit. Okay. I don't know where the fuck he came from. I don't know. GG's. That was a nice shot. I don't know where that dude came. Yo. I don't know where bro popped back out of. Holy shit. That is absolute crazy work. He's gonna pop back. Was that a Torridor or Deluxo? Bro, he literally popped out of nowhere with that shit. That's insane. But hey, man, let me know what you guys think. We'll leave it at that. And you guys have a good one. Peace.